Merry meet you guys. This is Belinda Reedy, the Witch in Love. And today I'm going to be talking on how to manifest what it is that you want, how to know, how to create it, the purpose of manifestation, pertaining to whether it's magic or pertaining to whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life, where it is, if it's about love, if it's about money, if it's about success in anything, how to actually set forth a goal and actually how to create it. It's not just about waving your wand and calling on your deity or your God or whatever energy you call on and expecting it to just appear. You need to take certain steps when you call on these energies. Yes, they're there for you. But at the end of the day, who makes it happen? You make it happen. All right. All the energy and all of the magic that you truly need is here. And so today I'm just going to give you a rundown of my list on how to create and how to get what you want, how to envision it, how to bring it forth. First of all, you need to have the power of your goals, set goals, set your goals and be realistic about your goals. For one, you need to know what you want. Know specifically what you want. If you want a relationship, what kind of relationship do you want? A loving relationship do you want? A respectful relationship do you want? A relationship where you're capped? What are the ups? What are the downs? Do you want money, but he's going to treat you like crap, or she? Know what you want. Set your goal. Create it. Once you get that ball going, let's say you want a business. Let's say you want more money. Know how it's going to come in. Don't just be hoping on someone to drop a package of money in your front door, because that's not going to happen. All right. Chances of you making a spell for money and not expect to work and you getting a bundle of money in front of your door is probably not going to happen unless you hit the lottery, which very rarely does it happen after doing spell work. Okay. So, manifest it. Learn how to manifest it. Do what you got to do to get it. Manifest it, projecting your mind thought, in your words, and in your thinking about what you want, envisioning it already being there, not seeing how it will be. No, how it is already. It is already there. I already have that happy life and that fulfilling relationship that I want, or a business or whatever it is that you're trying to have and manifest. Stay true to yourself. Be realistic, okay? A lot of times we set goals that are so hard that when we are let down or we don't get it, we actually lose hope, or we lose just faith, all right? So let's say I want to be like a size 0. I'd have to lose like 50 pounds in a month. That's not going to happen, at least not healthy, in a healthy way. So be realistic about your goals. Know how to achieve, know how and why you want this goal. Know how to get there, okay? Focus. Once you set your goal and once you know what you want, magically, or if we're talking about career rise or whatever it is, focus. The most powerful tool in magic, in witchcraft, I've always said, is all here. It's not about all the stuff you can gather. It helps to have the moon cycles. It helps to have the color. It helps to have ingredients. But at the end of the day, you can have all the ingredients. If this isn't right and set on that one part that's got to be set on, it's not going to work. It's going to be all in vain, you guys. So you need to focus. You need to know. You need to believe. You need to know it's a reality. Know it's a reality, okay? Know that it is there. It's already there. Just like you bake a cake, you mix it up, you put it in the oven, and in 30 minutes you can have a delicious chocolate cake. Exactly that. When you do magic, or when you set a goal, envision a goal, focus on your goal, know that it's there. Know that it is achievable. This is why you want to keep it realistic. Don't be flying off into fairyland, which is all good, but if you want to achieve actual goals, I'm telling you to follow these steps that I'm telling you here. As you think, so you create. So if you think that it's going to be a terrible day, or if you think it's going to be terrible anything, you've already thought it. So it will be. If you wake up in the morning and you wake up feeling grumpy and you say, oh my God, it's going to be one of those days. It will be one of those days because you've already projected it, okay? As you think, you create. Whatever you think, you create. So keep it positive. Keep it focused on what it is you want to create. And I know it's hard, but I'm telling you this from my own experience. As you think it, so you create it. If I wake up in a bad mood, the kids get in a bad mood, my husband gets in a bad, everybody's just in a bad mood all day long. So even if we don't get a lot of sleep and we're grumpy, let's try to like not get that going. And that goes in all aspects of our lives. Okay? Focus on the good. A lot of times we tend to focus on what we don't have. What others have, why I don't have. We need to focus, stop. Look and see what you got. Like I've always told people, so you got bills, that's great, you got bills. We all have bills. If we didn't have bills, we'd be homeless. If we didn't have to clean the house, we wouldn't have a house to clean. If we didn't have to wash dishes, we wouldn't have food to eat. So like be thankful of what we have. Focus on the good, not so much on the bad. Focus on what you have. You have your health, you have your children, you have your husband. Even if you don't have any of that, what is it that you have? Are you someone that's caring? Are you someone that's giving? A job, friends, anything. You have something to offer. Focus on the good. Release the negative. Don't focus so much on the bad. Pressure. Pressure is good because pressure creates. Pressure creates the motion for you to get something going. So if you have pressure, hi mama, come and sit down here. That's just my daughter. If you have pressure, let's say I have pressure because I got to pay the light bill by like the end of the week. So that's going to create my brain rolling, thinking what I can do to create that income to come in. So pressure creates a positive, okay? So don't be afraid of having the pressure. Just don't get overwhelmed. All right, we're almost done here. And I'm trying not to make a long video because I know that we all lead very busy lives and we all have other things to do. And this is just my way of kind of contributing to helping you get what you want, even if especially in spell work, because you know what I am. And you know what I do if you're watching my channel. Find out what you're how to start your goal list. First, find out what you're unhappy with. Physical, emotional, mental, what it is that you're not happy with. That's how you're going to know your goal, how to set a list of goals and how to keep them realistic and how to focus to create them. Another thing, what kind of belief must I have to achieve my goals? What belief system will help me achieve my goals? My belief system is very clear. I have my deity standing with me, but she does that. She stands with me, but it's up to me to create what I want, to create my goals. I cannot just pray to a deity, a god, or a goddess and expect them to do this. If that was possible, hell, we'd all be blinking our eyes and having our house cleaned. We need to create our own reality. Only we can do that. Now, when you do spell work, if it's like, because I get called so much for love spell, that's fantastic. You want someone, that's great. But know that when you do a love spell and you want to draw this guy, a certain type of guy in, this guy that you really love, but he treats you like crap, is that really what you want? Do you really want to be trapped in a relationship where the guy or the girl treats you like hell? Think about it. Do you really want that? Or do you want a really loving, giving relationship? One where you both give equal parts. One where you're both cherished. One where you're both appreciated. Think about that. Money. How? If you want all the money in the world, be realistic. Chances of you marrying a millionaire or a gazillionaire is very unlikely. How are you going to get the money without an education, okay? Or without a goal on getting a good job or getting a degree to get that good job? If you don't have the money to do that, how are you going to be creative? Are you going to do your own business? What drives you? What do you like? Focus and keep it real, guys. All right. So don't be making all these goals that are really unrealistic. Don't do that. Be true to yourself. Power of goals is very strong. Like I said, once again, let me go over really quick. Set your goal. Set your goal by knowing what you want and create it. Do it. Do it. Move. Step it. Do steps. You know what? Don't just ask. Do something about it. Don't just wave your wand and expect that. No. Do something about it. Manifest it. Power of the mind. Everything that comes into our mind, positive or negative, the universe is aware. We create it. We create a good day. We create a bad day. We create our environment, whether it's good or whether it's bad. We create. Ask yourself, why do I want this? Why is this important? And then maybe that will motivate you. Remember, that motivation creates pressure. Pressure creates you to get the ball going. Focus. I believe it's a reality. Another thing, again, going over it, focus on the good. Don't focus so much on the bad. All right, we're never all going to be perfect. All those Hollywood movie stars, if they're not putting injections into their faces or having operations or having that buffer thing on the camera, they're not perfect either. And in here is what truly matters, not out here. You know what? It doesn't, at the end of the day, you want to be healthy, but do not focus so much on the outside. Focus on the inside, all right? Focus on the inside. One more thing I want to bring up for people doing love spells and people wanting someone to be with them, but the person keeps backing off of them. What is it about you that's stopping that person coming forth towards you? All right. So it's not so much about how that person's making us feel. What are we doing to push that person away? If we can find out what we're doing to push that person away and we change the pattern of our way of thinking. Now, I'm not saying be their slave, be their dog, and conform to them and just be under them. No. I'm talking about a good, healthy relationship that can actually be saved. A relationship that is actually good, but there's some things that you gotta tweak at. Work on those on both your parts. All right. And I think that's about it. I hope I have helped you guys with something on how to create and how to manifest what you want in magic or in anything else in your life. Basically, it's all here. All right. Once it's here, it's in your heart. You get it going, you get it started, and you can achieve a lot more. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Please look for me. I'm sorry for that. Please look for me on the Witch in Love on Facebook. Belinda Reedy. If you need to message me, please PM me or find me on midnightwitch89@gmail.com. Many blessings, you guys. I love you. Bye.